The night of the CEO's house party was supposed to be a celebration. I had spent months closing a critical deal, and the invitation to my boss's mansion felt like recognition. My wife, Sarah, looked radiant in a navy dress, her smile lighting up the room as we entered. Chandeliers sparkled, glasses clinked, and the air buzzed with laughter. I felt proud having her by my side. As the night progressed, the CEO introduced me to some of his most influential clients. One stood out immediately, Mr. Khaled. Wealthy, powerful, and notoriously arrogant, he sized me up with a cold, calculating gaze. Then his eyes landed on Sarah. They lingered too long, too deliberately. We were standing in a circle, exchanging polite small talk, when Khaled smirked and pointed directly at her. His voice cut through the chatter. "She's coming with me." Laughter around us faded to silence. Shock froze Sarah in place. I clenched my fists, but forced myself to stay calm. A fistfight in the CEO's mansion would solve nothing. The CEO tried to diffuse the tension with a nervous laugh. "Chul was joking," he said. But Khaled's smirk told the truth. This was a declaration, an assertion of power. I guided Sarah away before things escalated, but inside a storm had ignited. That night I barely slept. Khaled's words, the humiliation, the stares, they burned into me. Respect, once lost, isn't easily restored. I didn't want revenge out of anger. I wanted precision. The next morning, Sarah confirmed what I already knew. "You can't just let this go," she said. I didn't. But instead of confrontation, I chose strategy. Khaled may have been rich, but he wasn't untouchable. I had leverage. The deal I'd worked so hard to secure was critical to his business. Without my involvement, his access to the CEO's circle would collapse. A week later, in a follow-up meeting, the opportunity presented itself. Everyone was seated, including Khaled, smug as ever. When the CEO asked for progress updates, I calmly outlined my findings, then revealed a critical flaw in the project. One only I could fix, a flaw that, if ignored, would cost Khaled millions. The room fell silent. I turned to him and said quietly, "Respect is the foundation of trust. Without it, no deal stands." His face drained of color. Everyone understood the connection. His arrogant remark at the party and the professional blow I had just delivered. Later, Khaled approached me privately. Gone was his arrogance. Desperation replaced it. He muttered an apology that sounded more like begging than sincerity. I didn't respond. Some things don't deserve words. I simply walked away. When I got home, Sarah held my hand, relief in her eyes. "That's the man I married," she whispered. For her, it wasn't revenge. It was proof that I stood up for her, for us. From that night on, Khaled avoided me. His influence weakened. Meanwhile, my position in the company grew stronger. I learned a vital lesson. The best revenge isn't raising your voice. It's stripping away the power of those who try to belittle you. And every time I recall that night, I remember the look in Khaled's eyes when he realized money couldn't buy everything, not dignity, not respect, and certainly not my wife. That was the night I reclaimed my pride.